I'm Kevin. Welcome back for day 5. Today we're going to venture into the world of 3/4 time signature. So things are going to switch up a little bit, but you're going to find this to be really cool. So get yourself tuned up and let's get to it. Hey, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and click that alert bell so you know when the next video is coming your way. If you're interested in more learning resources, head over to AllForUke.com where we have a full searchable library of songs, song sheets, practice tracks, worksheets, and more. All for you, AllForUke.com. Throughout this series, every pattern that we've used has been in the 4/4 time signature. So when we use the 4/4 time signature, remember we do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But today, in the 3/4 time signature, we're going to do 1 and 2 and 3 and. So all of the patterns will be using down, up, down, up, down, up, just omitting a down or an up strum. So the pattern that we're going to use today is down, down, up, down. And the way that we count that is 1, and then we have a ghost strum here for our up strum, and then we come back with 2, and then we end it with just a single down strum, 3. And then it's another ghost strum before we start the pattern over again. So nice and slow, the pattern would sound like this. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. With a 3/4 pattern or a waltz, to give it that feel of that kind of swaying motion here, we're going to go back and talk about accenting. So I really want to put a little bit more emphasis on my first down strum so that this pattern really can have that swinging motion. So I'll do it again with a little emphasis now on the first down strum. So it'll go 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. All right, now with this exercise, we're going to use the 3/4 pattern and we're going to use the metronome at 80 BPM. So when we count in now, instead of doing a 4 count, I'll be using a 3 count. So we're just going to hold the F major chord here, just played like this, middle finger on the G string 2nd fret, index on the 1st fret of the E string. And then we want to get in good position as always here, have our hand hovering over the sound hole. And we're just going to do a 3 count in. I'll get the metronome going here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. Add that emphasis now. 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3. A couple more times. 1, 2, and 3, 1. If you're digging the sound of my uke, head over to allforuke.com/shop. You can have a Kali ukulele for yourself. When you buy your Kali ukulele through AllForUke, you're supporting us, and we really appreciate it. Make sure you check it out. Concerts, sopranos, tenors, baritones, a wide selection of accessories, capos, and more. All for you, allforuke.com/shop. Now let's apply this strumming pattern to a chord progression. So the progression will be F major. We'll play that once. And then we just add our ring finger here on the C string of the 2nd fret, and we have a D minor chord, and then we pull our index and ring finger off, and we have an A minor chord with our middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, and we'll do that 2 times. So the progression will sound like this: F, D minor, A minor. So I'm going to bump the metronome up to 90 BPM now. We'll do a 3 count in, and we'll just play through this a handful of times, nice and relaxed, having some fun playing the uke. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, A minor. Back to F, D minor, A minor. So we're going to build upon this first chord progression and add everybody's favorite chord, Yes, the B flat. So the B flat chord is played here. It's a nice challenge for you. Ring finger on the G string 3rd fret, middle finger on the C string 2nd fret, and then index barring the bottom 2 strings of the 1st fret. So this progression, we'll do F once, D minor once, A minor twice, then we'll move and play B flat once, F once, and A minor twice. Now we're going to put the metronome at 100 BPM and start with a 3 count in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, F, D minor, A minor, to the B flat, F, A minor, back to the F, D minor, A minor, B flat, F, A minor twice. Here we go again, F, D minor, A minor, B flat, F, A minor, last time F, D minor, A minor, to the B flat, F, A minor. Well, thanks for joining me for day 5. Make sure you come back for day 6, where we're going to expand upon this 3/4 pattern and do some more waltzing together. If you guys have any comments, please leave them below. Let me know if you guys are enjoying these strumming patterns, which ones are challenging to you, which ones you're breezing through. And don't forget to hop over to AllForUke.com, where I have a worksheet put together with some different chord progressions than the ones we did today and some different metronome markings so that you can work on these patterns. My name's Kevin. Thanks so much for learning with me. I'll see you next time.
Let's get